Because if you question it, if you built for this or not, you not built. So save yourself some jail time and save other people jail time by you snitching. By taking heed to what I'm saying.
Like the what they do, sitting with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Still I gotta glue in a Jimmy Choo. Break the rules, no you're not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Rikers Island story, man, for that ass. Now, today's Rikers story is, of course, educational. And this story is going to be about the consequences of folding your flag and also switching sets. While I'm making this video right now, I believe I might have made a similar video concept, but if I did, it ain't gonna be more in depth as this one. Like I said, man, this is educational for the brothers younger than me, you know what I'm saying, that feel within their heart it's something better that they could be doing with their life. It's something more productive they could be doing with their life than being in gangs and oppressing their own people. So for those of you who are on that mental path, you know what I'm saying, and you growing, this is to show you what happens when you get into this gang stuff, right? And you not ready and you did not know what you signed yourself up for. This is what this video is for, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm saving lives with this, man. Shout out to the brand new subscribers. Shout out to my OG subscribers. Let's get it. All right, so we all know, you know what I'm saying, that the gang politics in Rikers Island are serious and there's severe repercussions for snitching, getting locked up for crimes against women or children, right? Stealing from people who's supposed to be your homies, and also folding your flag, right? Folding your flag or being a wave rider, right? And dropping the flag you already got because there's a new set that has a wave right now, right? Being somebody who grew up around Bloods, right? I understood that, well, I seen that every now and then there's a new wave of a new set that either been around or maybe it was new, and they just have an influx where they just taking in applications for a whole bunch of dudes, right? And when I first got to Rikers Island, it was like that with this set called Miller with the Blood. So first I'm gonna talk about, pardon the loudness, I'm walking past a house, they doing some construction in there. But first I'm gonna talk about the consequences of being a Blood, for those of you who want to be Bloods or you are Bloods already and you don't know if you built for this or not, and you just might not be. Because if you question it, if you built for this or not, you not built. So save yourself some jail time and save other people jail time by you snitching, by taking heed to what I'm saying. Now, when I first got to Rikers Island, there was a wave called Millers, right? Now this set, they was taking in a lot of applications and a lot of dudes was coming in and turning Miller, okay? Half of them was for the protection and they want to be known, they can't stand on their own too. But then the other half, you had wave riders, dudes who was previously Bloods, okay? Now, what happens with this is violence can ensue. Violence always will ensue, except for the one time it won't, which I'm gonna say at the end of this segment, right? But what I've seen for dudes who come in one set and change a set, okay, and you get found out, I've seen a Blood go to a house, right, after he switched to a new set, and all the Bloods in the new house where he at, they pretend that they are the opposing gang, or they have differences with that same set that this blood member switched from. And then they'll get information. They'll figure out why he switched over. You know what I'm saying? They'll take a note of all the derogatory things that this blood has to say about the set that he switched on, right? And then if those people are cool with the people he talking down on, they will tell what he said, and he will be a plate. And by a plate, that means somebody gonna eat your food, you know what I'm saying? That means at the very minimum, niggas catch you at court or something, kick your boot, stomp a mud hole in you. Stomp a mud hole in you. On the extreme end, they'll send somebody to slash you, stab you, cut your face, and then this thing has to happen when the missile gets sent, because if not, the person who refuses to cut or stab you is going to get cut or stabbed. So if you watch Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter and I believe the Half-Blood Prince, right? Draco Malfoy was told by Voldemort to kill Dumbledore, and Draco Malfoy has that scene where he's like, I have to do this. If not, he's gonna kill me. That's what it feels like to be a blood, right? Or a gang member, period. And somebody telling you to do something that don't sit right with you, but you gotta do it, there's gonna be harsh consequences, right? So that's one situation. The next situation, all right? Other bloods don't respect a set switcher. Other bloods don't accept a set switcher. So even if you switch up your set, if you're a blood, to a different blood set, right? And then you move on to a new house, you're not going to have as much respect as you would have had if you would have been like Kobe and stayed with the whole team till the end of your career, you feel me? They're going to look at you different. This is just a different level of trust. And if a chess game needs to be played and somebody needs to be a pawn, it's that guy who's going to be a pawn. It's that guy, okay? Now, let's get into the folding your flag situation, right? Now, this situation happened mostly with Crips. From eavesdropping on what the gang member said when I was close enough to them, Crips are allowed to fold their flag, I guess, or not claim Crip. I guess it's to preserve themselves or whatever. But I've seen other Crips not respect that. I've seen other Crips attack other Crips for coming in to GP, right? And not claiming their Crip flag, not letting their Crip flag fly, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Bloods had the heaviest numbers, but the Crips who really was not soft was rocking. Some of them ran houses at some point, you know what I'm saying? Of course, there's always going to be some Bloods that plot against them, but these things happen. These things happen, you know what I'm saying? If you're a Crip and you go to jail, especially in Rikers Island, and you stop jacking your Crip shit, literally, right? You might as well sign in the PC, because the Bloods, they find out you used to be Crip or you folding your flag, they gonna treat you like a Crip anyway. They gonna spank you, try to extort you, do whatever. And the Crips who's holding it down and they official and they earn their rank, they earn their position of power, they not gonna help somebody who dropped their flag be lit and survive when they had to go through whatever they went through. If anything, if a chess game has to be played and somebody has to be used as a pawn, it will be that person. It's as simple as that. So I ask you, for those of you who want to be in gangs, those of you who know you're not built for this, but you acting like you built for this, this is what you running yourself in the line of fire against. You know what I'm saying? Being severely hurt, mortally wounded, injured, permanent scar on your face or your body, you know what I'm saying? This is what you're looking forward to when you decide to join the gang and you want to be down, okay? Go be an engineer or something, man. Go learn plumbing. Go learn electrical work or something, man. It's okay to be a garbage man, by the way, too. Or be a YouTuber. Be a creator, you know what I'm saying? Learn digital coding. Create a video game. It's better than joining a gang and risking putting yourself in jail, having your family go through it, your mom go through it, and of all of that, you pussy. So you join the gang, you snitching, you doing years, and you got other people doing years, man. It ain't even worth it, man. This was an educational video by Nate Almighty. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.